When we talk about security in Europe, we still tend to associate it to national governments, armies, military. But most crises today don't happen at the level of the state. They happen in the street. A flooded neighborhood, a power cut in a hospital, a sudden arrival of thousands of people at a train station. And in those moments, the question is not geopolitical, it's operational. Who keeps the water running? Who organizes transport, mobility? Who makes sure the information are clear and panic does not spread? Responsibilities sit with local government. You can see this across very different crises. For instance, the wildfires in Greece in 2023, local authorities organized mass evacuations. On the island of Rhodes alone, around 20,000 people were moved to safety. Or during the floods in Ahrweiler in Germany, local authorities were rescuing people and restoring basic services at the same time. And since the start of the war in Ukraine, many cities such as Warsaw have had to quickly host and support large numbers of displaced people. So different crises, but same patterns. The real challenge is local capacity. What's changing now is that these crises are no longer exceptional. They overlap, they accumulate. An energy shock becomes a social issue. A geopolitical crisis becomes a housing challenge. For cities, this creates a constant state of adjustment, not just reacting to shocks, but continuously adapting how services are delivered, how resources are allocated, and how trust is kept. And this is where the role of local and regional governments is becoming more visible, not just as implementers of national decisions, but as managers of complexity on the ground. The question is no longer whether cities are involved in security, but if they are equipped with the scale and frequency of the challenges that they now face. So perhaps the question to ask is more, if the next crisis hits tomorrow, who will actually manage it? And are we giving to cities, towns and regions the tools, the resources and the trust to do it well?
CEMR, CCR.